Assalamualaikum semua. Salam Maulidur Rasul dari Milan, Italy. Saya tengah santai-santai. Basically tak ada spesifik objektif pun dekat Milan. Saya just nak kenal bandar dia. And from hotel saya duduk tadi, saya jalan kaki dah maybe about 1.6 km kot, into the city central. Tapi saya rasa saya belum sampai central lagi. Tapi di sini saya tengok sebab ramai orang, so I'm guessing that I'm quite near the center already. And I just found out yang statue belakang saya tu adalah statue Leonardo da Vinci. The famous Leonardo da Vinci. And ada some gallery museum dia dekat sini. So it seems that belakang-belakang ni semua related dengan dia. And there is a theatre of art ke apa tadi saya tengok. Right, so basically Milan ni bandar yang busy lah ya. As we all know lah, bandar apa, city of fashion. So far saya jalan-jalan tadi pun lalu those kind of macam bangunan-bangunan yang kedai tu macam satu dia punya that kind of thing lah, macam yang kat belakang saya tu. Oh ya, saya lupa boleh pusing kan. Sekejap. So saya lalu lorong depan tu tadi. So satu kedai tu macam dia punya lah basically. So banyak kedai fashion dekat sini. Saya bukan kaki fashion pun dan saya tak kenal brand-brand pun. So just to ni lah, everybody knows sini ialah city of fashion. So I'm guessing kalau saya go on more towards the city centre, which is that way, so maybe saya akan jumpa lagi banyak kot kedai-kedai. So this maybe tempat apa tadi, sebab Leonardo da Vinci dekat sini. So ni ada orang kata more on arts lah. So right, today, sharing for today. Yep. Right, sejuk lah dekat Europe. As I'm moving towards London ni, makin sejuk lah. Semua tak pulih-pulih, berair je hidung. Dalam hostel je baru macam okay sikit sebab warm. Alright, so topic today. Saya sebenarnya tak tahu nak cakap apa today. Dah hari-hari duk sharing kan. Betul buku ni. Apa yang saya nak cerita ni? Tajuk yang siapa tu, saudara apa tu yang minta pasal intrinsic tu, saya akan cover sebab saya ada benda sikit saya nak cerita pasal intrinsic value tu. So saya akan buat cover pasal tu. Cuma you tunggu dulu. Saya punya own view on the intrinsic value. Sebab dulu pun saya agak obsessive with intrinsic value, but later on as I dah lama sikit dalam saham, it seems to me intrinsic value ni is only work for that particular time, but then you have to change later. So I'm not that keen into intrinsic value sangat. But nanti saya akan cerita lah pasal intrinsic value, the common intrinsic value, calculations yang orang guna. What are the weaknesses yang saya rasa, that's based on my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I feel that don't be too obsessed on the intrinsic value. Maybe saya boleh cerita proses ni kot. Maybe you know, as you all know about right issue kan. Saya pernah cerita pasal right issue. It's a special rights given apabila company nak raise capital. So dia akan bagi this special discount price punya untuk pemegang saham yang entitle. So apa proses dia? Maybe orang ada dalam rookie saham gakuan ni tak pernah lagi lalu proses macam mana nak dapat right issue, how it goes, apa semua. So maybe saya boleh explain kot proses tu. Kita cerita pasal more on technical pula. So basically, katakanlah you are entitled to right issue. So you have the decision whether you want to subscribe ataupun you tak nak subscribe. But whatever decision you make, the price of the mother share will still be adjusted regardless. Jadi sebab tu kalau company yang orang kata, sorry to say, saya panggil company sampah ke apa, yang buat right issue to raise money, to actually delay time dengan nak guna duit tu nak bayar debt, dia yang dah makin membukit, where dia tak boleh solve problem tu through operation. So you nak tak nak, because you have already bought that kind of companies, you nak tak nak, right issue tu will still happen because even though let's say the rights is undersubscribed, maksudnya tidak dibeli oleh pemegang shareholder, the still underwriter akan still subscribe the balance and when they buy it, of course they will dump it later, so that will also be a bad news. Okay, so katakanlah you receive a right issue and you are entitled to a right issue. Okay, the first one that will happen is you akan nampak a period of time, seminggu usually, di mana ada tiba-tiba nama saham tu, lepas tu dash OR, katakanlah masing, okay, katakanlah masing bagi tengok museum sikit kot, katakanlah masing bagi right issue. So you will see masing OR, dash OR. So OR means ordinary rights. So you can sell those rights to another person. Okay, dia ada harga dia. Katakanlah you tak nak subscribe right issue tu, sebab ada orang dia akan dapat nombor yang ganjil. Okay, jadi bayangkan kalau jumlah saham dia 383, ada 17 angka ganjil untuk jadi 400 unit. Jadi kadang-kadang dia akan beli you punya rights OR, okay, untuk dia nak genapkan balik untuk memudahkan proses penjualan later. Okay, so OR tu you boleh sell, dia ada price dia and it works for 1 week. Tapi kalau macam saham tu memang saham sampah, buatlah ordinary rights OR tu memang tak ada orang sapu pun. Saya pernah tengok dekat sell banyak gila, dekat buy zero, there's not even a quantity yang nak share tu langsung. Okay, so that's how bad right issue can be kalau not a very good intention to raise that capital. So, kenapa dia nak raise capital? Okay, if you decided to keep the OR and you want the rights, okay, what do you do next? Okay, what you do next is banyak tulis. Okay, tapi saya ni dah ni dah biasa buat live ni, orang tengok pun kita buat muka tak malu kan. Alright, so what do you do next? Okay, next process is kalau you tak receive some sort of a form or like a prospectus datang kat rumah, what you can do is you can go to the website bursa-malaysia.com, go to the listed companies, pergi under company announcement, look for the important dates for rights, relevant rights. So dekat situ you boleh download soft copy of the form. Kalau you dapat yang dihantar kat post, better lah. Sebab kadang-kadang ada taktik juga tau. Saya tak berani nak kata lah whether it's a tactic or not, but it happens to my client. The right issue form selalu kadang-kadang tu sampai very late, and kadang-kadang tu dah 2-3 hari je lagi dah nak closing. Okay, I don't know whether it's purpose or not, but some of my clients do face that, and kadang-kadang kita orang suspect that it's because they don't want the shareholder to subscribe so that they can get it. Okay, orang maknanya kalau shareholder tak subscribe, then internally dia akan dapat that thing when they do an access. Okay, access kita cerita later. Okay, dapat borang rights, check the CDS number, check your name, check your address, make sure CDS tu betul, your name pun betul, the units entitle pun betul. And then dia ada satu part tu where you kena isi. Dia also minta your address, your CDS number, your name and your telephone number maybe. Okay, so you isi part yang perlu. Instruction untuk isi borang akan sentiasa ada dekat page nombor 2 tu, page atau 2 atau ketiga. Okay, dia akan ada very small little writing, so sila baca betul-betul sebab ada orang tak baca benda tu. Bila you tak baca, the company yang offer the rights have the right to reject your acceptance. Okay, macam saya cakap kalau benda tu terlalu bagus, dia akan cari jalan untuk reject you punya offer, you punya acceptance. Okay, so do everything yang diorang suruh, especially macam kadang-kadang disuruh tulis nama belakang check, dia suruh tulis address, CDS number, apa semua. Ikut je arahan dia satu-satu. Okay, itu form isi form tu elok-elok. And then apa lagi you perlu? You perlu ialah bentuk pembayaran adalah dalam bentuk postal order, banker's check. Dia tulis kat situ apa yang digunakan. Jangan hantar cash. Okay, kalau you hantar cash pun kena reject, selain bulan cash pun kena kebas. Alright, so jangan hantar cash Alright, so pergi ke dekat bank. Okay, it's easy to do. Siapa yang tak ada experience untuk buat banker's check contoh, okay, it's easy to do. Okay, macam saya selalu buat dekat Maybank. Okay, dulu remiser boleh buat untuk client, but now remisers are not allowed. Okay, dia tak allow third party. So jangan lupa bawa offer letter, pergi dekat Maybank. Okay, reach dekat counter, cakap saya nak buat banker's check. Dia akan offer you satu borang color biru. Okay, so you isi borang tu, and then make sure the payable kepada siapa tu ada di dalam instruction yang saya kata form tu, page 3 atau page 2. Baca betul-betul payee to whom. Okay, so tulis betul-betul paid kepada siapa. So usually pegawai bank pun still akan buat counter check. Dia akan check juga the form payable to who. Dia akan also check the apa yang you tulis tu usually. But please be careful. Saya suka double check, because remember, kalau benda tu bagus, kita tak nak kita punya acceptance tu kena reject Alright, asyik kita tak nak pula, padahal kita nak kan. Okay, so buat banker's check, dia ada fee dia. Dulu RM5, campur GST was RM5, 30 sen. Sekarang pun saya rasa masih sama. Okay, so that's the additional fee. Okay, dalam form tu dia ada mention sebab rights ni kadang-kadang kita dapat dalam bentuk ganjil. Okay, nombor ganjil. So sometimes kita might want to try our luck. Okay, what do you mean by try our luck is kita apply excess, dia panggil. So excess ni pula ada dalam form tu juga. Kita kena create a separate banker's check for that excess. Okay, jadi excess tu you apply untuk genapkan contoh. Alright, jadi ada orang buat benda tu. Sometimes you might be lucky. Okay, macam kawan saya dulu pernah apply untuk QL Resources, dia dapat yang bahagian dia, and dia also dapat the excess yang dia apply tu. Okay, so ada orang cuba nasib. Ada orang try to make money through the right issue because right issue comes at a discounted price. Jadi apabila you apply the excess and you get a lot of those shares, so you can sell them at the market price, which is better than the right issue price. So some people actually make money from the right issue. Cuma excess tu macam saya cakap lah, dia bergantung pada nasib, whether you get or not the extra. Okay, apa lagi? Once you have that, you have the banker's check. Now what you need is a Setem Hasil. You need a RM10 Setem Hasil. So go to the post office and buy your Setem Hasil. Okay, and then lekatkan dekat atas form tu. Okay, it's advisable. Okay, it's advisable bagi saya. It's advisable to please submit your form manually. Pergi ke office tu, submit manually as compared to you try to do by postal. Okay, sebab in any case kalau dia kata dia tak terima tu, it's not your luck. Okay, so saya would, if the address is near sebab ada registrar office, macam contoh saya duduk dekat area PJ, so ada registrar office tu is dekat area Johor. So there's nothing much I can do but do a postal. Tapi postal tu saya do a registered postal. Bermaksud that belah sana pun dia kena sign the document, and so that we know and we can also track the document. Okay, so try to do it as early as possible. Sebab tu saya kata bila you dapat you punya right issue form, you make sure bila you belum dapat your right issue form, katakanlah you ada masa kan, okay, the right issue form doesn't come. Sebab tu saya kata masuk website bursa, download and print. Jangan tunggu dan tunggu dan tunggu. Alright, because you might not have enough time to do your right issue, ataupun bekerja-kejar. Let's say registrar dia jauh, so you end up that you cannot able to post the thing sebab you tak boleh hantar by hand, but you cannot post the thing. So I advise that you try to download the form if you cannot get it dari segi hard copy. Okay, so you have your banker's check, you have your revenue stamp. So you need to tampal your revenue stamp on the right issue form, okay, and then submit to the registrar. Once you submit, okay, it will take time, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks for the shares to actually come into your CDS. Okay, then apabila dah semua proses dah okay, then baru you boleh tengok inside your CDS. You can check through your online platform account, through your portfolio, you can check your shares cukup ke tak yang masuk tu. Okay, access pun dia akan bagi tahu kat situ. So kalau bagi mereka yang apply access dan tak dapat, dia akan return balik duit tu. Okay, saya tak sure sebab saya tak pernah buat access. I'm not sure whether they will return back cash, like through your account directly, ataupun dia akan resend a banker's check to you. I'm not sure about that. Okay, but you can check that one with the registrar what will happen. Okay, that is very easy. Okay, so tu basically proses untuk apply right issue. Whether you apply or not, macam saya selalu kata, right issue ni dia bukannya semestinya untung. It depends on the objective of the company, why they want to raise the capital. Kalau dia nak dapatkan modal tu hanya untuk selesaikan masalah-masalah buruk dia, macam dia tak cukup duit nak bayar gaji, dia tak cukup duit nak kambus hutang, dia tak cukup duit ni, sedangkan development tak ada, business tak ada apa semua, then you know that you are on the wrong company already. Alright, because majority of people who get right issue yang on the good company side will make profit at the end of the day. Okay, so itu saja dulu saya for today. Okay, I hope you very understand proses nak apply right issue. It's not that hard, it's very easy. Okay, until today saya tak tahu kenapa dia tak nak buat online, but itulah cara dia. Saya sejuk dia je, berketar-ketar tangan dia. Okay, dia 7 darjah dekat Milan sekarang. Okay, sebab saya moving north sekarang ni, towards balik ke arah Switzerland, Paris, London. So suhu dia makin lama makin sejuk Okay, walaupun dekat bandar, bukan dekat kawasan gunung, tapi dia makin sejuk. So itulah, dia tak boleh duduk diam kalau actually setiap kali saya live ni, saya terpaksa diam dalam 10 minit. So it really can frost me. So ni memang kawasan turis, saya tengok banyak turis ke sini. Fadli Rashid, okay, selamat datang. Okay, boleh tengok rakaman sebab saya nak habis lah. So insyaAllah saya akan cover that topik yang pasal intrinsic value tu yang saya tak ingat saudara mana request tu. Tapi saya akan cover that topik. Cuma saya ada benda yang sikit saya nak kena, sebab saya tak nak make a mistake, saya tak nak make orang kata wrong statement. Jadi sebab saya ada view saya sendiri on intrinsic value. I know that everybody has start learning fundamental analysis. You akan tekan, I want to know intrinsic value, nak calculate intrinsic value, obsessed to intrinsic value. Okay, at the end of the day, dia ada weakness dia, intrinsic value ni. So I want to cover on that. It's my own personal opinion. So some of you yang maybe maybe antara you all viewers ni ada yang terror gila FA, okay, might not agree with me. So it's just my basic opinion. There's nothing right, there's nothing wrong. Cuma saya punya view on intrinsic value ni, to me is saya tak tekankan sangat the calculation tu, okay? Because you take too much time to calculate that you actually miss the opportunity. Okay, because sometimes kita terlalu obsessed in our calculation that we do not, orang kata kita terlepas masa lepas masa. Okay, because shares ni is more on the business side. Okay, Warren Buffett is more known to, kehebatan dia is accessing the business. Satu, dia ada that resources apa semua. So itu kehebatan dia. So we should be focusing more on forecasting business. Alright, so terima kasih semua yang watch video saya live hari ni. Okay, I know sekarang pukul is around 3:07 PM. Sorry, not 3. Pukul 10 malam 10 malam. Sekarang pukul 3 dekat sini. 10 minus 7, 3 ya. Pukul 10 malam kat sana. Thank you for watching. Saya tahu esok ada kerja. InsyaAllah saya akan share lagi banyak video. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Doakan saya esok cuti. Maulidur Rasul Okay, salam Maulidur Rasul pada semua Okay, saya sejuk sangat dia. So thank you all, thank you guys for watching and supporting Ruki Saham Gakuen. Doakan saya sentiasa sihat, murah rezeki, so that saya boleh share more ilmu secara percuma dekat live macam ni. When I come back to Malaysia, I'll try to do more videos, try to spend more time making more, maybe orang kata writing balik content lah. Saya buat videos ni sebab lagi senang saya have more time, easier for me. Kalau balik Malaysia mungkin saya akan menulis juga. Okay, I just do a mix of videos and also rakaman macam biasa. So you guys yang baru dekat Ruki Samgakuen, boleh scroll all the past sharing yang saya buat, video-video yang saya pernah buat live di Jepun this year. Okay, this year I did a lot of aggressive videos di Jepun masa bulan March, so you can watch that videos also. Okay, and my writing since 2016, bacalah semua. Jangan lupa subscribe channel saya and like to follow. Alright, so terima kasih semua. Saya ucapkan selamat malam, salam maulidur rasul daripada Mr. Ruki Saham di Milan, Itali. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.